You ever wonder when you tap your credit card to pay, what's happening behind the scenes? The magic that gets you your points or rewards? Well, in the world of customer loyalty, there's one person who's completely redesigning that entire experience. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the work of Carly Neubauer, a true architect of modern loyalty. To really get a sense of her impact, let's just start with one number: over 40. That's how many loyalty programs she has built and managed from the ground up. I mean, think about the programs you use every day: your bank, your favorite coffee shop, a big retailer. She's been the one behind the curtain, making those connections happen across all kinds of industries. This is not textbook stuff. This is a career built on getting real results time and time again.
Okay, so with that kind of hands-on experience, you can bet she's right at the heart of the whole loyalty conversation. But what does that expertise actually look like in practice? Let's dig in. See, her work isn't just stuck in one little box. She operates where three massive fields collide: customer loyalty, financial tech or fintech, and of course, marketing strategy. And that intersection, that's where the real innovation is happening, turning what we think of as simple rewards programs into seriously powerful drivers for business.
And when we say her expertise is broad, we mean it. It covers the entire business landscape. We're talking business to business and business to consumer solutions, huge enterprise technology and direct-to-consumer products. From financial services to retail, and in both giant corporate settings and scrappy, agile startups, she's been in the trenches and seen it all. That kind of adaptability gives her a really unique perspective. So with all that experience under her belt, where is she now? Well, it's all led her to what she's building right at this very moment, and it's nothing short of a total rethink of what the loyalty experience can and should be. This quote from her venture, One Tap Loyalty, just says it all, doesn't it? The mission is simple: get rid of the friction. We've all been there, right? Fumbling around for a loyalty card, or worse, forgetting to scan the app and missing out on points. She's working to make that whole annoying experience a thing of the past.
This really lays it out, doesn't it? The before and the after. On the left, you got the old way: the fumbling, the missed rewards, that disconnected feeling. And on the right, the one-tap vision. You just tap and pay. It's seamless, it's integrated, and it's instant. It's a huge win for you, the customer, but it's also a massive win for the business, which suddenly gets access to all this rich, real-time data. But here's the thing: One Tap is just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. Through Elevate Loyalty, she's creating custom-built programs for businesses. With loyalty economics, she's proving the actual financial impact of these programs. See? She's not just building a single product. She's engineering an entire ecosystem designed to solve the loyalty challenge from absolutely every angle.
So this kind of makes you wonder, right? How does someone even get to a place where they have the expertise and the vision to launch three ambitious, interconnected companies like this all at once? Well, let's take a look at the path that got her here. You can really see the story unfold here in her career. She started off by mastering loyalty inside a huge corporation, and then she took that knowledge and jumped into the startup world as a co-founder. Every single step, from being a GM to a chief commercial officer, added another critical layer of expertise. It all culminates in her launching her own ventures in 2023. You can literally see that entrepreneurial drive growing with every move she makes. And it's not just about what she's done on the job. She's got the formal credentials to back it all up. Her certification as a loyalty marketing professional gives her that solid theoretical foundation, but it's her proven skills in growing sales and leading teams that let her turn these groundbreaking ideas into actual thriving businesses. But her impact goes way beyond just the companies she's building. She's also a major force in strengthening the entire loyalty industry. She's all about creating a community around this shared passion and expertise. I mean, just look at all the different ways she's involved. She's not just sitting on the sidelines. She is actively out there co-founding networks for professionals, presenting at major associations, hosting a top industry podcast, and even serving as a founding board member for industry groups. Her goal here is clearly to lift up the entire profession. Let's take We and Global as a perfect example. This is not just another networking group. It's an exclusive, invitation-only global community that she co-founded specifically to connect and empower the top female leaders in the incentives and loyalty space. It's about building leadership at the very highest level. Plus, she's literally one of the voices of the industry. As the APAC host for the Let's Talk Loyalty podcast, she's right at the center of the global conversation, sharing insights from experts all around the world, week in and week out.
Okay, so let's put all the pieces together. You've got the deep, hands-on experience, the really innovative companies she's building, and all the community work. What does it all add up to? More importantly, why does any of this matter for the future of marketing?
Because at the end of the day, what she's doing isn't just about collecting points. Not at all. It represents a massive fundamental shift in how we should be thinking about loyalty. It's about building a future-proof, data-rich, and totally seamless connection between brands and their customers, a connection that's built for how we're all going to be shopping and paying in the future. And all of this brings us to the big, looming question that her work forces all of us to think about. As that line between paying for something and getting rewarded for it completely disappears, who's actually going to own the customer relationship in the future? Will it be the bank, the store, or the tech platform that sits in the middle? That is the future landscape that Carly Neubauer is building right now.